Alright, today we are checking out Southern Trail Distillery in Mechanicsville, Maryland. Okay, so here's just a quick look around the distillery. I do have it muted because there was a lot of background music going on, but this is the main distillery tasting room. What whiskey will not cure, there is no cure for. And my personal favorite, drinking rum before 10 a.m. makes you a pirate, not an alcoholic. Here's a quick look at their back wall with the majority of their selections that they distill here at Southern Trail Distillery. A whole bunch of moonshine options. And here's a quick look through the window at the distillery itself. Nothing happening today, but still cool to look inside there and get a glimpse of what the operation may look like. Now, I started with a flight. You can see here I started with a flight of the chocolate, coconut shine, the Southern Sunset, then I had their bourbon, their straight rye whiskey, their barrel-aged rum, and their corn whiskey. So if we break all that down from what I started with the chocolate coconut moonshine. And I'll tell you what, I have never really been a fan of any moonshine or any of the flavored moonshines, but this was by far the best flavored moonshine I have ever had. That thing was outstanding. It tasted exactly like chocolate coconut. I could drink that honestly on its own, which I've never been able to say about a moonshine before. I could drink it on its own, or I could see it being used in an amazing cocktail. Then the Southern Sunset, that kind of tasted to me like a melted snow cone. It kind of tasted like a melted snow cone, if that makes any sense, but it was pretty good, a little bit too sweet for my liking. Then I moved on to their regular selection, the bourbon. The bourbon was good, but it was coming in at 90 proof, so I think for me it was just lacking a little bit of those flavor densities, a little bit of that strength that could have made it really good. I don't know what the age statement on it was, but I imagine it's not very old on that bourbon, but it did have some decent flavors in the background there. It just wasn't quite there for the proof, I think. The straight rye really wasn't my jam. That was kind of a minty, pepperminty type rye, and sometimes I like those, sometimes I don't, but that one just didn't really hit the mark for me. The barrel-aged rum, I was actually kind of disappointed in that one, honestly. I had really high hopes for the barrel-aged rum, and it was alright. It just was maybe not as good as I was hoping for. And then the corn whiskey was really interesting to me because I did not realize when I ordered it that it was unaged, just straight corn whiskey out of the still, coming in at 123 proof, but it had some really good flavors for being unaged in a barrel at all. So I would be really interested to see what that corn whiskey would taste like had it been aged in a barrel, because I think that could be something that's like really good, especially at that proof point that they had it at the 123 proof. I thought about buying a bottle of that, but I was like, maybe I'll wait and we'll come back another time and maybe they will have aged it a little bit in a barrel and try it again and see if maybe that made any kind of difference in it. But overall, it was a decent lineup, and I was really, really surprised with how good some of those moonshines were overall. They were outstanding. This is, once again, the end of the line here. We also started with some pickle fries. Some pickle fries we started our day with.
That's good. Wow. Okay.
My beautiful fiance there got a key lime crush. This is a creamsicle, which was highly recommended. I didn't realize in a second here that you're really supposed to mix that whipped cream into the drink. I realized that after this debacle right here. Unfortunately, this is going on the internet, so I'm sorry, but that is what it is. And then I finished my day off with just a classic chicken sandwich, grilled chicken sandwich and coleslaw. It was good, fresh, nothing special about it, but I did enjoy that it was so fresh. All right, dear, so what did we think of Southern Trail Distillery?
It was good. What did I get? A key lime coconut
Key lime
crush?
Yeah.
That was good. It wasn't as sweet as I thought it was going to be, so that was yummy.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Definitely some girly foo-foo drinks in there, if you guys are into that kind of thing. Definitely some very flavored moonshines. Other than that, I think we broke it down in the video talk over on their regular selection. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you later. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt this video, but I'm so excited to announce my new partnership with CIGAR page. If you guys are into cigars at all, check out the link down in the description below for CIGAR page. They have the best deals on cigars in the entire world on the internet, and it's always free shipping. Go ahead, go over there, get get yourself a Perdomo Champagne 10th anniversary, get the Perdomo 20th anniversary, or get one of my recent favorites. This is the Drew Estate Undercrown 10. This thing is amazing. I appreciate your support. Make sure you check out Cigar Page down in the link below.